The Moscow Metro is the crown jewel of the Russian capital, its true landmark. It is an integral part of Moscow and necessary infrastructural facility that joins scattered and distant city districts into a single robust organism. Each year, the Moscow Metro transports more than 2.5 billion passengers, and it is the #1 in the world in terms of the operation intensity. The pace of metro construction is accelerating every year. Each new station must comply with a whole range of technical specifications, with its design and architectural style being thoroughly throughout and impressive. In the spring of 2020, Mosinzhproekt, a single development operator for the Moscow Metro, announced the 5th competition to determine the best architectural appearance of the Moscow Metro stations: Prospect Marshala Zhukova, Rublevo-Arkhangelskaya line, and Klenoviy Bulvar 2, Berylevskaya line. The competition was supported by the Moscow government and with the contributions from SERGEI KUZNETSOV, the chief architect of Moscow. The stations which are constructed are a dramatic example of distinguished modern architecture. CENTR was chosen to be the organizer of the competition for the 3rd time. The Moscow Metro is much more than just mass public transport. Passenger pavilions and metro stations are much more than just traffic infrastructure. They make a part of the world where each of us experiences new impressions and can feel the ambience of the city every day. The competition jury included leading Russian and foreign professionals in architecture, design and urban planning.
Being one of the jury member is an exciting adventure because it gives you an endless source of ideas.
The number of applications broke all records and was 50% higher than during 2018 edition of the contest. If you look at the caliber of the participants of the Moscow Metro competition, you will see that their geography expands every year, and the number of applications that we receive grows along with the number of countries that wish to contribute to the development of this internationally renowned facility. It is gratifying to know that foreign participants are interested to take part in the competition, and all this a benefit for design and construction of our metro. The jury examined all the applications and chose 5 teams to compete in each nomination.
The theme of the competition gives massive opportunities and inspiration to architects.
Finalists of the competition faced quite a challenge in presenting the results of their painstaking work to the jury members.
Today it's going to be very difficult to decide which of those approaches really satisfies the requirements.
I personally paid special attention to the alignment between the design and the idea or theme that station name has.
The most important thing is to make the jury fall in love.
The jury awarded the first prize for designing the Prospect Marshala Zhukova station to the Moscow company ASADOV Architectural Bureau. The Klenoviy Bulvar 2 station will be designed by an international consortium headed by the British Architectural Bureau Zaha Hadid Architects. To my mind, these are the most interesting works that I have seen across all 5 competitions. And I think that the winners of this competition have shown a brand new level of practical development of metro architecture. A project by ASADOV Bureau combined history and modern times. Authors of the project remind us that Georgiy Zhukov, the hero of the Second World War, played a most important role in our victory and became one of its legendary symbols. The station's lobby and columns are decorated with huge red spikes that remind us of the Red Star beams, arrows on military charts, or war glory obelisks. The ceiling bears an ornament of thin golden rays that form a geometric pattern. The year when we celebrate the 75th anniversary of our victory and the Great Patriotic War, it was most meaningful, and this design idea was really honorable and solemn. However, in terms of design, it also offers a very light and airy feeling. It seems to me that this station has something in common with the stations on the Bolshaya Koltsevaya line. Architectural concrete was chosen as the main material for the design of Klenoviy Bulvar 2 station, and it turned out to be really full of light and elegance. The glass lobby has an almost weightless look, as if it were a part of the sky. It is a next-generation station that will use special design methods that impact the passenger's perception. Klenoviy Bulvar 2 station will feature not just prefabricated elements of architectural concrete, but we will also partially implement the monolithic 3.36 version. Our specialists have such experience, and now it is exciting to apply it in the subway development project. I think that this project is totally feasible and will add beauty to the entire look of our metro and our city as a whole.
The authors of the project wanted to emphasize the integrity of the entire image and its consistency with the surrounding areas. The solution also takes due account of the specifics of the district's engineering and new groundbreaking ideas that emphasize the image.
Mosinzhproekt is really happy with the entire course and the outcomes of the competition. The winning projects will be implemented by 2025 with the direct involvement of the competition winners. Our architectural attractions show that we are worthy in the sight of our predecessor and also capable of creating something new and exciting. And that is interesting not to us alone, but to many others. Mosinzhproekt is always open to new ideas. We are happy to make them a reality. We are ready to develop them, and I would like to thank everyone who comes to us.